Hello dear friends, your friend Ivan Vovk is with you. In this video I want to tell you about the new system of Success Academy Together. To register in it, you need to take the link from the person who told you about this system. You'll be taken to such a wonderful website. In order to start registration, we click on the Enter button. Then click Via Mail, and here is the Register button. Here we have such a registration form. Everything is simple, everything is really clear. We indicate the name and surname in the mail, mobile phone, password, again the password, country, city, put a check mark everywhere, create an account. Next, you will receive a letter by mail where we need to confirm the registration by clicking on the button. Or follow the link after you do this will be taken in your personal account. You can also get into the office in another way. We type st.su, you'll be taken back to the main site, click on the Enter button and here click Enter through mail. Here you already indicate your username and login password, which you invented for yourself. After you have entered it, click on the Enter button. You will be taken to the main page where there is a conference window. Let's briefly go over all the tabs and I'll tell you what to do first. First of all, go to your profile. In the upper right corner on the right, click to see your profile. And we need information in the block. We get into the subgroup of personal information. We need to fill in all the data about ourselves. First name, surname, city, country, income, phone number. And here the most important thing is you need to come up with your login that will be used in your links in the Academy, Success Together, which you will give to other people so that they can attend presentations, conference, trainings. Then we move on the biography. Here briefly you can write your story, your biography. The next tab is social networks. Here we need to fill in all your social networks. Look, which is important, there is also a link to the BEpic online store. We write to not all the login, but only the registered in the online store. Then VK contacted to write to just your login if you have it invented there, or there will be a long link. Instagram also write your login. Facebook also you login in Underclassniki, also you write your login. And in YouTube you already insert the entire link in full. Once we have filled it in, we press the Save button the same way. Here we have all the links that we can use in our business links. Here is this main link. You give it to the person so that he can register with the Academy for Success Together. The guest link, it makes it possible to get to the conference without going through to a full registration. So a person can simply get in even without registration. Landing page is such a beautiful website. When a person clicks, I want details. A form appears from him, and he can enter the name of the city and also his phone number. This is so-called capture page that you can use in both paid and free ads. And when a person leaves these contacts, you will have these contacts and you can contact him. This is the link for our webinar. It has its own characteristics. It's like this. And here's a video that can also be inserted so that it's displayed there. You can register it here. So these are all the main links that you can use. The right tab displays the landing page that you have selected. If you use it to collect leads, contacts, your qualifications, your manager, until what date do you have in the active portal, how many years have you been in the Academy, and the success points that you collect every week. And among the people who scored the most points, awesome money raffles are held where anyone can win just by attending training and presentations. Good money. We pass to the next tab. This is a Partners tab, where all your invited people who have registered on your guest, who have followed your guest link are displayed. To do this, these are 3 landing pages. You can choose whatever you like the best. They are different. One for young people, where there is such a beautiful girl, a guy. One for older people is sick. And here is the viewing of the application. As I told you before, the person provides his name, phone number and city. Here you can contact him using this data. So choosing a landing page is very simple. Just click on it and it stays selected. The next item is statistics. Subscription, how long is your portal active? What also needs to be done first? This is to click on the photo, select a photo on your computer and install it on your avatar so that you are displayed everywhere with your picture. After you fill everything in, you can press the button View as a guest. And this is how a person will see your data when he clicks the Manager button, but be sure to click on each social network and check the transition so it is correct, that it goes to the right place and you fill it in all the data correctly. The next button is the Manager button, so this is the person by whose link you register in the Academy. Here is his contact details. You can contact him, his social networks. You can also click the Contact button, so you contact him through the portal. To pick up a gift is, accordingly, a button that always has a person who has registered. As at conference, when he's on the portal, this is a transition to the BEpic online store and registration in this. In the Profile tab, we basically sorted everything out. The next tab is Security Settings. Here you can change your password. Technical support is still under development. You can switch night mode. Well, and accordingly, exit the portal. Move on to the left fold. The conference here, respectively, conference are held. Here the number of viewers, stickers, the main links to the chats, once again the Manager button, and pick up a gift, registration. Here the chat is active during the conference, where you need to share the results of the product by income when the speaker asks you about it. You can switch to all participants. Respectively, all participants who are currently in the conference will be displayed. And also you can see there the message is written in the chat. Here the success points that you gain when you're at the presentations and trainings. And from time to time there is such a button, click on which also points are added here. Well, the next tab is Schedule. You can go to a few days ahead to see what time the presentation will be, trainings, lectures. Familiarize yourself with the schedule so that you know when we have an event on the portal. The next tab is Manager. It is duplicated. From the tab or My Profile, you can also go the rating, which is based on several indicators. The rating by income is the first rating, the rating by the number of invited guests, who invited the most guests of the Academy for a certain period of time. Yeah, the rating by the number of success points. These are people who accordingly have already earned the most points at the moment. And among all these categories of the success points, and according to the number of invited guests, draws of money are often held. Therefore, it is very important to always be on the portal, always listen to the presentations, press the button, because you can become a winner. Archive. Here now where archive all the presentations and trainings that have already taken place are presented. If you need to transfer this training and the presentation of the recording to someone, there is a copy button here. Accordingly, the link was copied. Then you pass the link to the person again, profile duplication. The information that we have already looked at here and here in the future, the steps of a millionaire will appear, and there will be relevant trainings, relevant information, which a beginner will need to familiarize himself with first. Here we have a message tab. Those people who wrote to you directly on the Success Together Academy portal, and also notifications if a person registered and became a partner. Here is a button, Become a Partner. This is now the Academy is coming a gift. In the near future, something will also change here. Now, the functionality of the Academy is like this. Every day the Academy is improving, and perhaps when you watch this video, some new interesting features will be added. So stay tuned. Here we now have an up-to-date and modern Portal Academy Success Together, where we have trainings and presentations of our trainings. Invite all your partners to my dear friends. This is very cool and interesting because any person using this system can radically change their whole life. Ivan Vovk was with you. Goodbye to everyone.